Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Big Gaucho's, the stock investing show that's completely out of pocket to help put money in your pocket. I'm Austin, back with the boys on one camera.
What up, Big Gauchos? It's your boy Big Gaucho Tyler. We back and we in Tucson.
Hey, David's here, and yeah, we're in Tucson.
Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Just kidding. Pizza Hut is not going to be having a good Friday. Their largest franchisee, NPC International, just filed for bankruptcy. It's a pretty big deal because of how many stores they own. They owned about 1,200 Pizza Huts, and most of their bankruptcy filing is due to the walk-in locations that can't be opened due to the illness. Wink, wink.
Mm-hmm.
So they reached an agreement with Yum Brands, who owns Pizza Hut, to attempt to close 300 of those stores, just basically cut their losses.
Dang.
Yeah.
So
It's no
Wendy's
small
will not
number.
be affected.
No, Wendy's 4 will not be affected, thankfully. They own 6,500 Wendy's. Can you believe that?
Damn.
Jeez, that's a lot.
That's a
I
lot of
know.
double stacks.
It's a lot of 4 for 4s, a lot of biggie bags. Shout out Wendy's.
Yeah.
But they're still gonna own 927 more Pizza Huts, which is totally insane. So they're not totally going to get rid of all their Pizza Huts either, but it's significant because the company owns, I guess, 18% of their restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Dang.
that's
And they're all
pretty major.
franchised.
Yeah, they're all owned by this one franchise company. So, they kind of put all their eggs in two baskets, just Wendy's and Pizza Hut. So,
Yeah.
honestly, it's not my favorite move I've ever seen a company make just because there's no diversification. But I guess technically it's real estate. So we'll
Mm-hmm.
let it slide.
I guess everybody out pizzas the Hut.
Ooh, but
Yeah. I mean, I don't really feel like Pizza Hut's good at all.
It's
you don't
alright.
think you don't
I'm a
think it's any
Domino's guy.
good?
Costco pizza.
Yeah, or
Not
Papa
really.
John's.
Papa
Papa
John.
John's is pretty good.
Papa John's hit back in middle school, elementary school. They would have those Papa John days.
Hmm.
Those
Yeah,
hit.
yeah. You get the personal pizza and the chips, dude.
Yeah.
What I wouldn't do.
Honestly,
Yeah,
no, these are pretty good.
they are. But I wonder if this might be a buy for Yum Brands because they own KFC and Taco Bell as well.
Ooh.
Taco Bell.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal. Taco Bell smacks. KFC,
Yeah.
they're mid tier.
Yeah, but I know Taco Bell is your favorite restaurant, Dave.
Yeah, I like Taco Bell. They're great.
It's a great value too.
Mm-hmm.
No, definitely. But they need to bring back some of their boxes because they're not letting them, or they let them off the menu right now. It's kind of annoying.
Do you think
Dude,
some of the stores will start closing?
Nah.
No.
yeah, I don't know if it's going to affect all the locations, but the stock might get a lot cheaper. So if you want to make a good long-term hold, be a good sleeper as a bonus. Wink, wink.
Possibility, yeah, definitely.
I'm boycotting Taco Bell until they bring back the Frito burrito, though. That's my
Frito
favorite.
burrito, and they make alcoholic margaritas available in every store.
Baja
They
Blast.
do. Yeah. No, they actually do at the Taco Bell Cantina.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Newest Big Gaucho challenge.
Exactly. We're there.
Who can drink the most without vomiting?
Uh-huh.
It's not gonna be me. I might have to film on that one, so I don't need a stomach pump.
Well, we also got
God.
the beer floats challenge coming up one of these days.
Yep. With the Ronas.
The
Not to be confused with the illness. The beer.
The beer.
Yeah, honestly, the virus definitely destroyed the brewer's brand name.
Oof.
It's gone.
Yep. I know. Or I think it sells more in some cases just because it's like people want to make a joke out of it.
Yeah, maybe.
But anyway, you guys want to YOLO some Yum Brand stock tomorrow?
Where are they at?
$95 a share.
What's their high and low?
I don't know. I'd have to pull that up, but figure we could each throw in 1,000 shares.
Holy.
Oh my god.
I might have to sell everything I own.
Right?
That'd be insane. Yeah, I'm down for it.
Yeah,
down for it.
cash out the portfolio real quick.
I am still liquidating as we speak.
It's all in Yum Brands and Nicola.
I like it.
We're geniuses. And we can cash out all our stocks and buy everything back on Robinhood because news came out today. They're now valued at $11.2 billion after their newest funding round of $200 million.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
How are they valued at that? Like, how do they make money?
They make money on the back end of the trades, but they don't charge the user the extra commission. So they do the highest volume out of any other brokerage, any online brokerage. So they're averaging about 4.3 million trades per day.
Yeah, so basically what they do is every trade you do, they take a couple pennies for every trade. And then like, let's say like the 4 million trades get a couple pennies, just add that up. That's what's 4.3 million pennies. How much money is that?
Like 1 cent per trade.
Yeah. That's just
It's like 43,000.
It's 43,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make 43,000 at the minimum on an average basis.
That's a minimum. I mean, that's 15 million a year if they do that every day on average.
Wait. That still isn't like they shouldn't be worth that much money though. If they only make 15 mil a year, how are they worth 11 billion?
I'm sure they're making more from their news sources and sponsors, and also they do they do a lot of referral businesses too.
Respect that.
Yeah. You don't use Robinhood, Dave, do you?
No.
Well, they also make money from the interest on like the cash that you deposit, and like if you buy on margin, then they make interest off of that too, and cash deposits, and the rebates and stuff like that from the stocks that come out. I just double checked it, but then they also make those couple pennies on the back end. So I'd assume they're mostly making it from the interest rate that you pay when you buy stuff on margin.
I see. Yeah, I mean, I know Robinhood's definitely a good thing. Definitely opens up investing to all kinds of people. I like it.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter like even what experience level you have. It's just super easy to use too.
No, it definitely is. And I've thought about pushing over to Robinhood because I use Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
And they charge higher commissions, a lot higher.
Me and Tyler ain't paying commissions, baby.
That's free.
Yep. Yeah. That was their big sell.
But I don't know. I just feel like I already have my money in Wells Fargo, and that's what I use for my savings account too. So I'm like, might as well just keep it there.
Yeah, because it takes 2 weeks for you to transfer money. Depends if it's over the limit. You get up to $1,000 instant. Anything over that, you have to wait up to like a week or two for it to actually fully get pulled out.
I see. So is is Robinhood FDIC insured?
Yeah, it is. It's all SEC compliant and everything, and all your money's insured, so it's totally legit.
Legit, bro.
Yeah.
Very legit. They even send you tax documents monthly and yearly, so throw those over to the accountant. You don't even have to prepare anything or do any work. You just send that PDF over. You're good to go.
Yeah.
No, we don't pay taxes here.
No, we just reinvested.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other big gaucho rule.
Yeah, we don't pay taxes and we invest in companies that go bankrupt.
I'm just kidding, Mr. IRS man. I pay my taxes every year. Please, I don't want an audit. I'm begging you. I don't need to get audited. Dave gets us in so much hot water just by joking around on the show.
Oh no.
Yeah, just know that 50% of what I say is sarcastic, and the other 50% is probably just rubbish.
It's a bit of rubbish. Pulled straight out the bin. I love British phrases.
We do a lot of inside trading, but we don't tell anybody.
Do a lot of Robinhood trading.
I'm just kidding.
For sure.
No insider
But
trading. The only trading we do, yes, Austin, is through Robinhood. And at the same time, Robinhood, if you're listening to us, please sponsor us. Send us,
A free stock.
send us a bunch of free stocks. You know, Apple, Microsoft, Tesla. We'd love that. So now sponsor us.
Some Hertz, maybe.
No, no.
no, yeah, please. Yeah. Toss us that referral code. I don't care. I'll take 100 shares of Hertz. It's free. But I didn't know, but Robinhood's actually added 3 million users just since 2020 started,
Wow.
which I guess a lot of it is in part due to the whole stimulus check thing and the big crash in March. So I think they're gaining traction faster than anyone expected, and that's pushing the valuation up. The valuation went up by 3 billion just this year.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
good.
they do a big business over there, that's for sure.
No, definitely. And you definitely want to see companies go up in value. You don't want to see them go down.
I know. I wonder what their net income is.
They're what?
I wonder what their net income is, or if they're profitable.
$25
$25
per hour.
per hour.
Actually, hopefully it's way more than that. Hopefully it's like $25 per minute.
Canadian.
Should be way more than that.
$25 per second.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find the exact number, but maybe we'll do it for the next episode for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm considering doing Oh, I forgot they have Robinhood Premium.
Mm-hmm. And credit cards. I got a Robinhood credit card now.
Yeah.
What does a premium Robinhood give you?
More like information on like stocks and like the trade volumes to like buy to sell ratios, and they also give you instead of $1,000 instant, it's up to $5,000 instant.
Oh yeah, I think you get 2 hours of after-hour trading instead of 1. Also.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, Dave. You get after-hours trading for free, an hour after hours.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's always tempting to move over to Robinhood, but I don't know. Maybe someday I'll make the transition.
They kind of got it all. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but well, the stimulus check was a big part of getting Robinhood kickstarted for this year, and we should see what people are spending those stimulus checks on, because it's not all stocks. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. So data's come out about what people spend their stimulus checks on, and turns out that 15% of it is just going on new goods, like boats, groceries, whatever, and a third of it is just being put into savings accounts or being invested. So that comes with the Robinhood.
Mm-hmm.
And then over half of it is used to pay off debts. So that could be credit card debts, mortgages, maybe car loans or car payments, cell phone payments, anything like that.
Okay, I'm with it. I'm surprised that more people weren't investing it, but I guess that's not what the typical American does anymore. So
no, yeah, I think that's kind of concerning that half of it was used to pay off debts, because that just shows that a lot of Americans are hurting if they're using it probably to pay off mostly rent or mortgages, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they just had an article come out today that 16% of all FHA loans, the federal loans for low income, first time home buyers, etc., but 16% of those across the whole country are delinquent, and it's the highest on record in the last 40 years.
Wow, so, even higher than the 08.
Yeah, way higher. 2000 crash, higher than that. So yeah, at least since 1980.
Dang. I mean, there's some massive red alarms flashing, and it feels like there has to be some crash. It has to happen.
I know, it's so inevitable. Congress isn't doing anything about it, though. They've kind of just sat on the sidelines for now.
I mean, I don't really know what you could do, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like, it sounds bad. I feel like you have to just let it happen so that it can recover faster.
Yeah, because they're
Like,
just going to delay it, and then you're just digging a bigger hole for us.
yeah, all the more money that gets printed because they're going to have to raise the interest rates on borrowing to make up for inflation if they start giving out more money. So
Mhm.
people are going to start defaulting on their house.
And it's terrible because it's
Sad.
going to hurt a lot of working class Americans.
Yeah, I think they really dug themselves in a hole. So, if you're listening out there, you're thinking about buying a house, you might want to wait if you can. I mean, if not, just hold on to it for a while. But if you're thinking about buying, just it's not really a great time right now, honestly,
Yeah. Do you think
or,
personally,
or borrowing money.
do you think the economic recession we're in, excuse me, was caused because was it caused solely because of the virus, or do you think it was going to happen regardless of the virus?
Well, the housing was supposed to happen regardless of the virus, but I think I think due to the whole how fast the illness came on, I think I think that's part of the major economic recession as far as 3 out of 5 small businesses failing and all these major retail bankruptcies. It's definitely not normal, and it's one of the worst recessions we've ever seen. But it just doesn't look like that on paper because everything's paused, or we're getting more money injected, or I mean, we get the stimulus checks and then we get the CARES Act, so it just doesn't look like that. And the stock market's doing fantastic for some reason, just because of the junk bonds being bought. But I think the illness. If we didn't have the illness, there's no chance we'd be in a recession right now. Housing would have dipped a little bit, just a little bit of a correction, but the economy was doing great before.
Mm.
I mean, we had record growth for the last few years, so it seems kind of out of left field.
No, definitely. Yeah. I think I agree with you. I mean, I think definitely there would be some correction at some point, just because we were due for one. But definitely the one we're in right now is entirely caused by the virus, without a doubt.
And if you think about it, they've been printing money to prop up the economy for about 6 months now. So,
Hmm.
and 2008, they weren't really doing any kind of stimulus to save people. So,
Yeah.
obviously, they were just bailing out bigger corporations. That's the only similarity, but they weren't acting in the same way, so we didn't see the inflation come up. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's gonna be really awful. They can't do this forever. It's not like we can just keep, you know, printing money out of thin air for the rest of our lives.
Hmm.
That's true. No, did you hear that with what's happened with the virus, because there's less um, some kind of tax being collected. I can't remember exactly what it is that's being collected to pay for Social Security, but now they're predicting that the fund's going to run out by 2030, which is like,
Yeah, I
holy
know
crap.
Trump was talking about pausing income tax or something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that's what it was, income tax.
yeah, yeah, and it's good and bad. I don't really think it'll help stimulate the economy very much, if I'm being honest. We need more action than that. But I was never expecting Social Security to be around when I retire. My whole life everyone was kind of telling us, older people, and my grandparents always told me, like, this isn't going to be around, when you're my age, just because, I mean, let's face it, there's not enough money, and they were almost bankrupt like 4 times.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, Social Security's in bad shape.
no, it is. But is what I've read, if I remember correctly, is that they're still going to be giving out payments. It's just not going to be what it should be. I think they said it was going to only be like 70% capacity of their normal payments, which sucks, but it's just what it is.
Yeah. I mean, you think about people that work traditional jobs back in the day and they spent their whole life paying into that, and then, you get to retirement age, you can't even live off that money. I mean, getting like $500 a month.
Oh my God. Dude.
I mean, you
Whoa.
can't. I mean, the old people can't live off that in today's economy. I mean,
No.
I mean, dude, like a hamburger from McDonald's is like $7 now. I mean, you can't Can't live on 500 a month anymore.
No, just don't get the fries, don't get the drink, just get the burger.
Yeah, you gotta take out the buns, maybe some of the tomatoes. You can cut back on the burger.
Yeah, if you go to Chick-fil-A, they'll take 15 cents off if you take off the tomato.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I hate tomatoes, so I always like take it off, and they're like, "Oh, we'll give you 15 cents back."
That's a move. I didn't know that. Dang.
Big
Shout out
saver. Shout out Chick-fil-A, or just eat at In-N-Out and Wendy's every day for under $5.
Well, hell yeah, I'll do that.
That's what I'm
I would
saying.
move.
In-N-Out Wendy's challenge for a month.
For a month. Is it Super Size Me Part 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure my cholesterol levels will appreciate that. I heard my
I'm sure.
blood pressure.
Yeah, you'd have indigestion for a month.
Yeah, let's not do that challenge. We can do it for like 2 days, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we'd have time for that at all.
Fast food for a month challenge.
Oof.
We each gain 10% body fat.
Oh man, we go in the gym every day after we eat.
Oh, we can't, bro. They're all closed. So we got to postpone the challenge.
I thought they're reopening this week.
Oh, I don't know.
Yep.
For you.
Videos is, yeah. And so
For you,
Yeah.
not me.
Not me either.
Oh damn.
I know, man. Big rip. But, even bigger rip to Boeing. We got some big news to talk about there. They're trying to offer their employees a pretty big severance package if they volunteer to quit, basically. just because I think the angle there is that they're trying to get employees to quit just because they accepted the P3 loan to pay for everybody's payroll. And so they, part of that deal is you can't fire anybody until a certain time, but that must mean they're really struggling with money if they need people to quit like ASAP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is actually the second time they've offered a severance package to their employees. I think we talked about it a couple months ago when it first happened.
Yeah, we did, huh?
This is the second time, and there really is no details that the company has disclosed on how many people they want to take the package and what they're exactly offering. But they're offering continued salary, I'm assuming, and up to a certain date, and maybe some continued benefits as well, like health insurance, etc.
Yeah. I mean, if those people are looking at other jobs in like aerospace engineering, maybe they're bargaining with the company and they're like, all right, this time you're gonna double my pension and then I'll quit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they're struggling because travel is definitely the most hurt business sector there is, without a doubt. It's probably, I don't know. I'm just gonna assume right now, after everything's said and done, it's gonna contract to maybe 20% of what it used to be. Something crazy like that, just because no one's traveling, no one's going on vacation anymore. Well, you kind of can't because most countries have shut down
Yeah.
the borders.
Well,
but
yeah, especially from the United States.
And no one's really flying that much either, because a lot of businesses they're not in person anymore, so there's no need for business class anymore.
Yeah. And that's part of the problem with the rental cars too. There's no need. Nobody's traveling anywhere besides their home. Everyone has cars at home.
Yeah, so it makes sense, and I'm kind of waiting to see when airliners start doing this some more. I think some did this a little bit, but
yeah,
not all of them, I don't believe.
All right, guys. Airliners, cruise lines, rental cars, all in, long term.
all in. Maybe like the Jets ETF or something like that.
Yeah, I sold my jets, made my money. I'm out.
No comment.
No comment. I'm no comment at all. I'll buy it if we have the big dip.
Dude,
Tyler's favorite, the big dip.
I'm waiting. It's just so stagnant. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. Me too. I've been itching for it. But you guys want to hear a bold prediction?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna say Boeing gets bought out by either Lockheed Martin or Halliburton.
Or SpaceX.
Nah, no, they're not big enough. SpaceX. Elon owns Boeing.
Oh, man, that'd be so crazy. You see the first Tesla plane?
I mean, that'd be pretty
like
dope.
Dave's playing with the solar panels hanging out the back and come to life if Elon buys
Yeah.
Boeing.
That would be
Yeah.
the move. You just got to make sure you land safely. But I feel like as long as you get the bird in the air, you're chilling.
Yeah, if the front pulls through, the rest will drag. It's just like driving a bus.
Mm-hmm.
An Airbus.
Airbus, Airbnb bus.
That was a bad joke.
We appreciate it.
Hey man, I try. I say calls on Halliburton and Lockheed Martin.
You like the coffee?
No, absolutely not. They're gonna buy Boeing though.
We'll see.
I'm calling it. Mark my words. August 17th, 2020.
Dang, so like tomorrow.
No.
No, that's today. I'm giving a date for the viewers that hear it next week. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if it'll happen, but could a clip of that.
All right.
You never know. But let's hope they don't get banned like Alibaba.
Oh my.
Alibaba.
If they fall out of favor. It's fun to say, isn't it? Trump's considering including them in the ban of Chinese companies because he believes that they're a security threat to the U.S., just like what he's saying about TikTok's parent company, ByteDance.
Isn't Alibaba been around for like years?
Yeah, and tons of people in the U.S. buy from Alibaba for their businesses. It's a lot of like import type stuff.
Yeah.
And so that's what I put there. Shopify might suffer as a direct result of this because they have a lot of apps connected to it that pull products directly from Alibaba and AliExpress that you can sell on your website.
Mm-hmm.
And it's part of the big drop shipping craze that's going on. So if Alibaba's toast, might be the end of drop shipping, at least for a while, because that's easily the biggest marketplace from China.
So I mean, it's so far sounding kind of like a negative right now. Like it's definitely gonna affect a lot of people.
Yeah, it's gonna be really bad for the stock market too. So many people get their goods from there, and even businesses you wouldn't even think of that have products or components that are made in China probably sourced it from Alibaba, just because it's easier than having to go directly to China and deal with the factories. You can just do it all on your computer basically.
Oh, I see. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe Amazon will take over.
Amazon buys Alibaba.
Alibaba, yeah, I can see that happening.
That's the day the stock market crashes.
That'd be insane.
Amazon owns.
Probably. It would go up a lot.
Yeah, that would mean Amazon would control almost all the production in China.
Monopoly.
Control everything.
Nuts.
World monopoly.
Yeah. Oh, Jeff Bezos would be a trillionaire overnight.
Well, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
I wonder how much of his money is tied up in Amazon stock.
I'd assume most of it.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Ma isn't worth nearly as much as Jeff Bezos, but he's still got 48.4 billion stacked up. So
wow.
Yeah, I think Alibaba is going to be fine for a long time.
Probably, yeah. Wild. That much money.
I know, it's a wild card. He was a school teacher, and then he coded Alibaba, and then he just kept growing it over time. And I mean, you see where he's at now.
Yeah, he's a good man. 48 billion in his bank account. You could probably fill a couple houses with that money.
feel like one of Tyler's backyard.
Yeah.
Lay them all out individually. Tyler has a huge backyard. We're building a shopping mall back there soon.
Mm-hmm. Dang, if he had all those in pennies, that's 4 trillion pennies.
I know, man. Pretty wild, ain't it?
More pennies than probably exist in the world.
More pennies than probably exist in the world, but not more pennies than we have stocks in the world. And we always got room for more stocks. That's why we're going to hit the biggest winners, the biggest losers, and the sleepers. Hit that soundtrack. Ooh, jinx. Boom. Number one. Overstock.com is up 26.53%. Everybody's favorite online wholesaler. It's good for like home goods stuff.
All right.
I respect it.
I don't. That's crazy. How much they're up today? They were one of the biggest today. You know, the big Gaucho gains weren't super crazy today. I'll admit it's a Monday. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
But
today was a red day too.
Yeah,
slightly.
it was.
I read that, yeah.
Slightly, ever so slightly.
Like what, 20 points under what it was on Friday?
Yeah, something like
Yeah, some dumb.
I should have taken the dub.
that.
I know. Tyler and I were 20 points away. I barely took it, but I was 67 away. He was 87 away.
Dang.
But
Number
what's this
2,
next one, Dave?
Barrick Gold. Ooh,
fancy.
I don't know much about these guys other than the Golden Crocs.
Mm-hmm. The what? Wait, what?
Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, there's an image of some Golden Crocs over there.
Oh, I put that there. I didn't know what you meant. I should know. I put that one in there. Yeah, if you wanna be rocking those gold Crocs with some Barrick Gold, you know, it's a good investment. Up 11.63% because, you know, our favorite guy Warren Buffett was buying up a bunch of that company last week. So way up, and lots of other gold companies are following suit.
Yeah, buy
Should
some
we do a
precious
gold
metals.
Should we do a gold Crocs challenge created by Creators Customs?
Yeah, let's do it. We can
Really?
make sure it's actually real gold, 24 karat.
Yeah, we'll have to, honestly. Tyler, can you make them?
Heck yeah. We can definitely make any type of gold Crocs.
All right, I'm with it.
Not gold plated. We want the entire thing to be gold.
Yeah, we want Moneyman Gaucho on the front and then completely gold.
Dude, Moneyman Gaucho chains?
That would be sick.
Dude,
That'd be a sick chain.
if we get 1 million subscribers, we'll do it.
Jeez, imagine how much money it's gonna cost.
I mean, I'm in the
much.
industry, boys. We got it up for our cost.
All right, yeah. If we get 1 million subscribers, this video gets 10 likes. But big losers to close out the night. Just kidding. Got sleepers after that. But first, Benetech Biopharma Incorporated is down 11.9%. Ooh, tough break. I had no idea what they do. It's just another biopharma that's going under.
Yeah, so they all did the same thing pretty much. They just do some science stuff.
Yep, and then it works or it doesn't. When it doesn't, they end up on big losers.
That's true.
You already know.
Park.
Do you wanna do
DJ.
You want to hit it? Are the hiccups killing you?
My hiccups are killing. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, no.
I don't know why.
It's all right.
At night.
It's all right. It's all right, man. Tyler needs to eat some honey, but we got Park Hotels and Resorts down 6.67%. If you remember, we were talking about them on the last episode and said that they were a big Gaucho, you know, winner, potential sleeper. So turns out we were wrong. You know, that's why we're not responsible for any losses, but only gains. So if they're on big losers, we're not responsible. So sorry, not my fault.
True. I'm surprised Novavax wasn't on here today.
Yeah, I didn't see them up there. They weren't really making the top, but I'm kind of glad. You know, we need a little Novavax break.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm sure they'll be on there on Wednesday.
Novavax was on every episode last week, and then on Friday it was a sleeper and a big loser. No, it was a big winner and a sleeper on Friday.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Blazing Wing Challenge, we bought Novavax stock.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, we just love Novavax.
Novavax is the move right now.
They're gonna have to cut us a check. We don't stop talking about them.
Honestly, Novavax, we're listening. Send us free vaccines when you get the virus vaccine, and like send us a big check
Yeah, send us a vaccine. Use promo code Gauchos for 15% off your first purchase at checkout.
Or you can just genetically modify our DNA so we can become superhumans.
We should have made up a sponsorship for them. Remember when we should have tried to pick them up.
We need to do like where we send out like an ask for the sponsorship to like hundreds of companies and see what our responses are.
I bet we could get Raycon to do it for like $20.
Heck yeah.
Big thanks to Raycon for sponsoring this video. You guys, this episode is brought to you by MeUndies.
I'm all about it. We'll make a video of that where we just send a bunch of resumes out asking for them to sponsor us.
We got to make more money so we can buy some sleepers too, not just the big losers.
Sleepers.
Boom. Yeah, we're gonna need a nap. We're recording this pretty late. But you boys want to do the honors of our favorite at number one?
Yeah, so at number one, we have the one and only, the Welfare Airlines, Spirit Airlines.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ticker SAVE.
Very appropriate. You know, that was one of the most fun videos, podcast episodes we made in a while. Make sure you check that out. It's going to be right here. Maybe. We'll see if we put it up there. But yeah, it was trending down, and they're kind of sitting around $17 right now if you're watching this on Tuesday morning before the market opens. So, you know, we were talking about that they were a sleeper even back when they were like $25. So if you believe in Spirit surviving in the long run, which they might because they're a smaller airline, make sure you pick them up.
Yeah, that's true. I just remember that a lot of airliner fights are on Spirit. You just type in Spirit airliner fight on YouTube. You'll find some good quality videos to watch.
Okay. I thought you cut out the first time you were saying flight. You mean like people having a fist fight in the middle of an airplane?
Yeah.
Dude, the captain just comes out. He's like, "World stars."
World star.
Sit down and buckle up.
This is your captain speaking. I will be your.
I thought I told you the fasten seatbelt sign was on. You're gonna win today.
Yeah, they don't mess around with Spirit Airlines.
No, sir, they do not. But you know, they don't mess around with those profits either. So hopefully we can catch them on the downturn.
Yeah. What's number two?
Number two, Alamos Gold. Just a little alternative stock to get into to buy gold, because we all know Barrick is way overpriced just because Warren Buffett bought it. So honestly, it's probably too late to buy anymore. It's going to top off if it hasn't already. So go for something a little different. Alamos Gold. AGI stock. That's Alamos Gold. Use promo code Gauchos at checkout. Get $200 off your first stock purchase.
I wish.
I wish too.
Soon. We'll send a resume out. We'll see if they can get us sponsored. Send us some gold bricks.
We got to.
Golden Legos.
Yeah, right. Number three, Square. Always good to get those merchant services, buy into that, especially since business is picking up now.
Yeah, Square's good. I like it.
It's fairly stable, especially with that Twitter partnership.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Square's solid. There's one office right outside of where I work. I see them every day.
Actually?
Yeah, Old Town. Like we have our shop, and then on the main road on Fifth Ave, right next to it in that corner.
Oh, where Indeed is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know which, but yeah, with the outdoor escalator.
Exactly.
I always thought that thing was weird.
Me too. Me too.
Sus, man. But I know it isn't sus. It's our latest and greatest sponsor. It's always been there for us. Anyone remember who it is?
Starts with an A.
Starts with an A. Osti? No.
Apple.
Anchor, baby. Hit that ad right now. All right, guys. Took the dub today. I don't want to brag, but kind of a genius. So, you know, I won't go on the same gloating streak as Dave. I'll just have to go and humbly pick a number. You know, I think I think just a small bump in the gains tomorrow. So I'm going to say, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm going to say 27. No. Yeah. 28,044.91.
Okay.
All right. So 200 points gain.
Yeah. A little too hundo.
Okay. I'm going 30,000. Lock me in.
Oh,
30,000.
Yeah.
Are you actually doing 30?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Tyler, what do you want to pick? Dave just wants someone to catch up to him because he's so far ahead.
seriously.
I'm going to win. I'm telling you. Something is going to happen tomorrow, and it's going to go up to 30,000 points.
Dude, I hope
Oh,
you're right.
you actually texted 30,000. That's unbelievable.
All
All right, Tyler, what's it gonna be?
I'm thinking 27,844.91.
Okay, pulling in Austin again. I like
Gotta
it.
pull out. I was so close the last time.
You were, dude. Oh my God, Canal. Canal's narking out on us.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. 27,844. This is insane.
It's a lot more better when we have our decimals.
More better.
Yeah.
It's so much more fun.
No, it is. It adds a little bit of spice to it. A little bit of zing.
Because if we
I
get
had to-
really close, then those decimals count.
I know. I had to pull out the calculator today to figure it out. It's insane. I'm like putting all the decimal points on the end like a mathematician. Well, boys, I know we all got to get rolling. So I want to thank everyone for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show. Leave us a voice message on anchor.fm/gauchos or biggauchos.com if you want to send an investing tip. We might play it on the show. Tyler, disclaimer, please go. Boom.
All right, Big Gauchos, just a quick disclaimer that because we love disclaimers, everything said on this podcast is our opinion from our experiences. Please do your research, do your due diligence. At the same time, we are not responsible for any lost gains, but we are directly responsible for all major gains. So yeah, do your research. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into when you're investing your money. And at the same time, please like and subscribe. We love the support. We're growing every day. Thanks to you guys. We really appreciate it. It really means a lot. Now, Dave, please let us know the amazing Instagram we have.
Yeah, so the Instagram is at Big Gauchos. Go over, check it out. Give it some likes. Give it a follow. Show some love.
Yes, sir. Make sure you go check that out. And if you are listening on streaming, make sure you share that link with a friend. Tell them a time code to skip to. Won't be offended if you don't listen to the whole episode. It's totally fine. They're kind of long, but we love to make the content anyway. It's all very relevant, very good. We'll make you some money. If you're listening on Apple, Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, Google, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, Overcast, or your own RSS feed, make sure you subscribe, stay downloading those episodes, especially if you're listening on Apple Podcasts. Make sure to leave us a rating 1 to 5 stars. We do not accept anything less than 4 stars, major gains only. And leave us a review. Tell us something you like, tell us something you didn't like. Who would you like to see on the show? Who's your favorite Biggest Gaucho? And on that note, good night from Arizona. We hope you made some money today. Peace.